Good morning. I'm Aiden.
I'm Christine. We are Friction Farm.
Welcome to Elevenses, a song and a snack.
Thank you for being here this morning. Our snack is peach pie, and I'm just putting the crust on, so I have crusty hands. Not really. Whatever you call that.
Crusty hands?
Yeah, could you aim the mic in my general direction so I can holler in it? Hello.
I'm not sure that's going to work. It's pretty,
It's pretty directional and whatever.
it is.
But I can lean forward. I'm just, I made crust this morning. Pie dough. And have you all made pie from fresh peaches? It's not very easy to peel a peach. And so if you stick them in boiling water for like 30 seconds, then the peels come right off. Or at least they did this morning, thank goodness.
That's good.
But it's messy. So in the pie plate are peaches, sugar, that stuff that's thickener, arrowroot. You could use cornstarch, but I use arrowroot. Peaches, sugar, yeah, that's it. And now that I have it all closed up, you know what would have even been better?
No.
Brown sugar.
Do we have brown sugar?
No, but it would have been better. Don't you think?
Likely.
Make a note of it. Put it on the list.
Put brown sugar on the list?
I don't know, if we're going to have a lot more peach pies.
We have a lot of peaches. That could be a short-lived thing because of the squirrels. But right now, we have 3 bins of peaches.
And more on the tree.
And more
So
on both
trees,
trees.
Yeah.
Tree number 2 is not ready yet. That's the Carolina Bells. They're white peaches. Almost there. They're twice the size of the Red Havens.
So this is a bin of peaches, and we have a few of these, plus I've already frozen a few pints. Not to mention the fact that we've eaten quite a number.
A peach a day. Or 2.
Or 3. Or
Maybe 3.
Yeah, I think yesterday was a 3-peach day.
They're small. Peaches with breakfast, peaches with lunch,
Peaches for
peaches
dessert.
as a snack.
Peaches in pie. So yeah, peaches. So I'm gonna put that in the oven after we're done with Elevenses, because really we shouldn't be eating pie at 11 o'clock in the morning.
And the oven has to go on the porch.
Yeah, because it's kind of warm in here. So how are you all? It's been kind of a rough week, hasn't it? I don't know about y'all, but I kind of feel like I got punched in the gut twice.
Feels like more than a week.
And then kicked by the state as well. So feeling a little bit psychologically beat up. And I guess I'm not alone in that. And I've been thinking about the fact that I don't have it particularly bad, given my age and my circumstances. It's not crushing to me. It's not as life-threatening as it is for other people. But I also realized it's not as hard for me because I have support around me, and not in a small way. You being the support that I feel, and I hope we all feel that for each other and realize how lucky we are to have a group that cares about each other, and that not everyone has that, and how awful it must be to live in these times without that. And so rather than singing protesty, let's get out there kind of songs, I realized that what we're going to need, realizing that this is going to be a long fight, we're going to need to really bolster our resilience. And that's a hard thing to do, but it's an easier thing to do, knowing that we are one of many. So song choice, rather than being feisty, angry thing, is going to be a little feistier, happy thing. You know who has a lot of resilience? Squirrels. Like, you can yell at them every day, and then they'll come back and go, yeah, but I'm just going to bite one more peach. On my way out from being yelled at, I'm going to bite one more peach.
And then drag it across the driveway and show you how cute they are, sitting there with a giant peach in their mouth.
Okay, that was a chipmunk, and that was pretty adorable. Like, the peach was bigger than its head. I don't think it took it off the tree, though. I have no proof, but I'm just going to believe that so that I can still like chipmunks for a minute. All right, you ready? Dandelion, you have earned all of my respect. Dandelion, you have learned how to thrive on neglect. The neighbors look at you with disgust as you bloom in the spring. They try to pull you out and mow you down, poison you with dust. How do you survive everything?
Deep roots and a sunny disposition,
Right on the wind,
call me a weed, but I know I'm a flower.
so I'm not giving in. And he walks to the bus stop every working day. The idle boys yelling down the block, I can't believe the things they say. And he keeps singing, always smiles as he walks on by. When a couple of blocks can feel like miles, how do you hold your head up high?
Deep roots and a sunny disposition,
Right on the wind,
call me a weed,
but I know I'm a flower, so I'm not giving in. Andy, I just don't get why you try so hard. That's just how people's minds are set, the way that they are wired.
I don't do it for them, I do it for me, and everybody standing in line. If I'm gonna change hearts eventually, I gotta start with mine.
Deep roots and a sunny disposition, right on the wind. Call me a weed, but I know I'm a flower, so I'm not giving in. 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 Be dandelions, my friends. Be out there like nutritious little weeds. So I noticed that Aiden called this particular Elevenses dandelion peach pie, which I think just would be a horrible pie.
I don't know. They make stuff with dandelions.
Yes, but like kind of bitter, sweet. Well,
They make dandelion wine.
I've never had it though, so I don't know. They do. I mean, no, they. I don't know who they are. I've heard of such a thing,
Ray Bradbury.
but I've never drunk it. I would if y'all happen to be making it. You know, it'll be featured on Elevens. No, I'm just kidding.
I would watch her drink it. This is not dandelion wine.
No, no. Mine is actually water today because I had a couple cups of coffee, and I don't know how you feel about singing after coffee, but it kind of makes my throat weird. I don't, and it's not the caffeine because it doesn't happen with tea. It's just the oiliness or the coffeeness. I don't know. Delightful, just not for singing. Hey. Well, good morning.
Julie, you're considering leaving the country. I think we've all had those thoughts.
Yes. Yes. I don't know where I would go. I mean, I have a whole long list of places that I'd want to go, but I don't know where I could afford to go.
How is it possible that Poland and Brazil actually sound like more sane political environments?
Oh, not Brazil, please.
Well, they just haven't outlawed women's rights. I mean, I'm sure
Kind
women's
of.
rights are pretty crazy down there anyway, but
They've outlawed everybody's rights. Anyway, yeah, because how could we afford to go anywhere? Because who in their right mind would buy a place in South Carolina? Just kidding. No, it's lovely, really. If our house should ever come up for sale, you should want to live here.
not you.
Not you.
You know, the people that are watching that aren't you.
So later this morning, we'll put the pie in the oven. I didn't preheat the oven. That's the real. It's like, oh, we have to. Yeah, I didn't preheat the oven because it's morning and I'm trying to do stuff. So that will go in there. I'll post a picture. I will tell you if it's delightful or not. You know, it's the first pie of the season. I haven't baked a pie in a long time, so I'm just still getting my baking mojo back.
It's summertime, and we don't always make pies in the summer. Unless it's peach time.
Unless it's peach time. I can imagine that next week might be a cobbler. There's probably going to be peach pancakes if Aiden is going to cook anything. And I don't know, there could be peach
Crisp. Peach crostata.
yeah, it's going to be all peaches all the time. I predict peach salsa in your future, a peach barbecue sauce. Yeah, no. I mean, we were talking about how many peaches the squirrels are stealing, but we probably have 6 dozen peaches, so no
Inside.
shortage inside and more on the tree. So
if you're in the neighborhood and you need a peach, come on over.
So just to prepare yourselves for plenty of peaches in July. And I guess that's all I got for you. Be resilient. You do things that make you happy. In addition to feeling doomed.
So thanks for joining us for Elevenses, a song and a snack.
With Friction Farm, that's us. I'm Christine.
I'm Aiden.
And we will see you next week.